Greetings, everyone. Sorry for the delay. I forgot what I was doing today. I had to go find a photo. Oh my gosh. The things. My bad. Hello. Abraham, that's hilarious. Hello, everyone. Pardon me. Greetings, Jenny G. Hello. Oh gosh, let's make sure you can hear me. Yep. Okay. Jenny G. Yes, for right now, the monitor's going. We're gonna keep going. I mean, we're in frame, right? I hope. I don't know. Jim Eber, how are you doing, sir? Kim in Alaska, thanks for popping in today. Lisa Acker, hello. Anna Moret, hello. Maddie the Emptiness Scrapper, hello. Hello, lovelies. How are you? Lovelies. So, this, my friends, I'm yelling. It's picking up loud. Sandy Visker, hello. Well, at least you guys can turn down your monitors and not have, I don't know why that's so loud. What's it going to? Let's find out. It's going to the snowball. Yeah, so you guys can turn down your monitors. Turn it down, Cordelia. Hello. Abraham's like, oh, we can hear you all right. Adeline, hello. Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't even know. So, do you see a resemblance? It's me mom. Me mom. Now, here's the funny thing, right? December 8th, 1970. I find this funny. Why? Because I was born December 7th, 1978. 8 years and 1 day later, I was born. How old was my mom in this picture? Well, we take, in 78, I was born, and my mom was 20. And we take away 8 years. 21. She's 12. 12 in that picture. I don't know how old she was in this one, though. But she's 12. So, we're going to pick one. And we're going to do the thing. Jenna! Hello. How are you? So, we're going to pick one. I'm feeling like this one today. I don't know, probably because the fall colors, you know, the not pastels. This is pastel. Pastel-ish. This, like, her jacket is kind of cool, right? Like, all the textures in there and stuff. We don't know what's going on, but it looks like something, our crafty friend, Stamper Girl would do, like stitch it good. But yeah, I'm kind of going for this one. Let's do that one. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna find papers that what could it be? We're gonna and so we've got a pink. Jenna is pink. So if we do the pink for like the outer bits, and then we bring in like this purple, it's kind of a grayish green, and then some, I don't know what that is. That's like a white, and then that is like cookie dough. We got this. So we're gonna have to go to the wall the wall of paper. To the wall of paper. I would take you with me. But I don't know. You guys, I don't know how to take you with me. To my wall of paper. I need a light. Because I can't see my wall of paper. Could I do this? There's the wall of paper. Look at, ooh, ah. Do you have another copy of that photo? No, I do not. I do not. I will be taking a photo after I'm all done. But, no, I don't. I don't. Oh, I need this photo. Come with me, photo. Ta-da! The wall of paper. What do you guys think? It's crazy, I know. So we're going with some browns. I have too many browns. So we got some browns. And look, that piece, that might work. Well, that's kind of green, but we'll make it work. That one might. So here's our browns. We'll go through that in a minute. And we can probably, even this orangey color, I think we'll pull out of the browns bin. We need some grays. So we got to go down here to the grays. Question is, do we want something? No, we need you to quit doing whatever it is you're doing. That might be nice. Nope. Ooh, that might be nice. Come here, you. We could probably darken this one up. Maybe use a little bit of that one. Then we need some purple. 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 And it's kind of a, I don't know, a nice purple. We're going to look in the purples. I don't like that purple. Well, I like it, but not for this. It's too bright. That one might work, but I'm not in love with it. If you're not in love with it, don't use it. Ooh, this one might. We found our purple. We found the purple. Purple. Oh, no, I just photo. I don't scan. You guys, where are you at? I don't scan. I photo the photo. And then I share it all over the place. I photo the photo. Oh, and we need a pank. 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 Oh, that's a nice pink. Look at that. Look at that. We've got a pink. Did we get all the colors? We got the pink, the gray, the tan, the white. White is everywhere. We'll be fine with that. I think we got it. I think we got it. Scan the photos. Yeah, so I do the solids, the prints, and then anything that's less than 12 by 12 goes into the scraps portion. Today we're not using really scraps. Well, the browns. The browns will probably be scraps. Come, hey, you, down here. We're back. We're back at the table. Get your booties back. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So what I do with my photos is find a solid-y thing, right? And then we take our camera. Okay, we take our camera and we turn it on because you can't take a picture without the camera, right? And then we go to the thingy. the camera, right? And then we take a photo of the photo, and we just make sure that there's no glare, which there might be a glare there, so we help with the glare, like so. So I'm holding a piece of paper over to create like a little shadow all over the unit, and then we use on this, it's got a crosshairs, so it lets you know if you're holding your phone flat. So I'm going to come in here with my phone nice and flat, but we can adjust it later too. And then we have just photoed our photo. And then I can take it into any Photoshop thing and flatten it out and do all the things and do the things. You can use some Tim Holtz inks. He has all those colors. Yeah, I don't. We're gonna make it work though. But I'm just gonna take one more just because it was a little unsteady trying to hold all the things. We'll figure this out. We'll get it figured out though. There we go. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. And then I'll take a picture of the whole page together. Victorian Velvet is the grayish purple, right? So I only have a smidgen of the Tim Holtz colors. And they're oxides. I gave my little mini cubes, the mini cubes away, because when I got the Simon Hurleys, that was it for me. I went Simon Hurley. Okay, so what I was thinking, see this little brownie pattern, that kind of looks like that right there. So we have that. I was thinking this gray definitely I think is much better than this one, but having the lighter might help, so we might be using a little bit of that. And this is not pink. When you come over here, this is not pink. What? That's not pink. It's purple. Okay, hold up. That's not gonna work for me. I need pink. Why was this in the pink drawer? Because when it's next to other things, it changes colors. Let's try this again. See? Oh, it so looks pink over here in this stupid light. And then you come over here, and they're purple. Pink, purple, pink, purple. This one might be it. Oh, these are pink. Oh, that's pink. Oh, look. Ooh, that one almost matches perfectly. Let's close the drawer because we don't want it falling over. Janine! Hello, hello! I like the green brown paper in the center near the photo. This one. This, if this is the one, this I got at Stamplistic. Stamplistic, you can buy, no joke, they cut papers for, I don't know what they cut the papers for, but the leave-overs, you can buy the leave-overs, and it's actually quite a big chunk. Like you can make a card because it's a decent size, and you spend like $5 for a stack, or less money for a smaller stack. But yeah, you pay by the size of the stack. It's quite nice. And so they don't count it. They put their stack next to the other stack, and we see. But we'll put that down just because Jim said he liked it. because that's what we do. Oh, Abraham likes that one too, so it might make it into this. But we're gonna set, oh no, we need to find, ooh, is that it right here? You guys, did I just find, oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. This is like paper, like copy paper. But look at that. We're finding all the colors. Oh my gosh, when you have this much paper though, if you can't find what you're looking for, you need a new job. I'm just saying. You saw the paper wall. It's obscene. It's obscene. Like, when I had my stuff, I was slowly transitioning into those bins. I had my full sheets of color in a tote, like rainbow organized in a tote. And then I had my paper pads, the designer paper pads, divided up into weird categories. It was just weird. It made no sense. And then when my mom passed away and I brought her stuff with my stuff, she had some of those three drawers. They're sets of three. Each cube has 3 drawers. I had to go buy like 4 more. I had to buy 4 more to make it work with her paper and my paper. And I was going through her drawers of stuff, and I'm like, oh, this drawer's got this, that, and the other thing. And then you get halfway through and there's paper. I'm like, why is her paper was willy-nilly all over the place. Like, my papers in a drawer, and hers was a bunch of stuff and paper, I had a stack, a human-sized stack of paper on my floor, because I took all the paper out of everything and piled it, and then went through and organized, you guys. It was so much fun. There's an orange pattern paper in the stack that looks interesting. Probably because it's a whole lot. Been busy! Aw, we miss you too, Janine. But glad you're busy doing fun things. Oh, and we want... Okay, so we have... Look at all these colors. Like, how are we going to do this? Just like this jacket. We're going to cut shapes to make our jacket. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to throw that in there. And then we're going to throw this in there. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to get some stamps, because I actually have a stamp that looks like stitches. We're going to give you stitches. Think for a minute though. Let's pull. I like this background. I want to pull that brown in. So let's find we got to get the brown back out. Come back. I need you. Guys, this drawer is so full. This drawer is like, do not feed me anymore. But we do. We buy more because paper is paper, right? I mean, look at this. I made wedding cards once. These are the scraps that are left over. I made a lot of wedding cards, and it left squares. Wait, was this the wedding card? This might not have been the wedding card. This might have been the funeral service things. I don't know. But that's too dark. Look, I mean, who keeps all this? We need to figure out something to do with stuff like that. You guys, tag me in the things. Tag me in the things that uses a lot of scraps. I mean, look, there's even more. There's more everywhere. But I need a brown. I need a dark brown. Do we want to bring in another crazy pattern? No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I like that. Nope. That's kind of not the right colors. I don't know how I feel about that. Either that one or that one. I don't know. I don't know. And then it also, this would bring us in the pink again and some orange. We might use both. Why? Because we can. We can do whatever we want. Oh, look, there's pink again. Why is this one in here? It's, oh, that's why. We could put it in the pink or the tan. Apparently, I said put it in the tan because I don't do pink. No pink. Oh, look, here's another one. Oh, my gosh. It's got a smiley face in it, though. Yeah, we're going to see about those. That'll be the dark that we're going after, I think. Because I think these things are a little bit too dark. Yeah, that's too dark. This is embossed felt, you guys. Embossed felt. Love Team Pink! Sorry, Janine. No! No! Why? Yeah, no to this. Why are you not fitting? Get back in there. Get back in your home. Okay. We're gonna need the scary chopper. Scary! So scary. We're gonna do scary chopper because this is what we're gonna do. We're going to take all of these. Look it. It's insane. Okay. We're going to take Scary Chopper and chop some of these 12 by 12s up. But not all of them. I think we're going to leave the pink because the shirt is like hidden, right? It's a turtleneck, but it's not really hidden. We're going to leave the pink. It's really washed out for you guys, but it's not. It's a nice pink. It's a nice pink. But at least it washes out the same. I use a lot of black scrap for support inside my stencil pouches. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Abraham. Use it for support. But we're going to leave the pink as this is going to be our base. Okay, we're going to use this to support all of the other colors because it kind of does that here, right? We have all these they're weird and unique colors with all this, right? And then we're going to just cut some pieces and get this in here, right? We might stamp some stuff, definitely. And those two, and then we're debating over this one, which would be fun to put that in there. We might have to ink over this to make it more like this, which we can do. So since some of our scraps are already a size, we're going to cut these. So what I'm going to do is the 12 by 12 papers that I'm going to cut, right? I'm going to cut them at the 6-inch mark. Now the reason I'm cutting at 6 inches, okay, instead of just this little thing, is it'll prep it for one of my 6 by 6 scrapbook pages, right? So I can cut this in half, and I've already got it slightly ready for a 6 by 6, but I don't need that size. And then we're going to cut this one, cut it down to 6 by 6. We're going to get our chunk that we need. By 6. Okay. And then when I cut my pieces out of these, depending on how I cut it, I might be able to leave a 6 by 6. Okay. Which is going to be good for other things. And then I think everything is cut down enough. We can put the scary chopper away. And I got to put it away the right way. Otherwise, we're going to chop our fingers off trying to get it. And then we come to chop chop. Baby, chop chop. And we're going to cut some shapes. Before we cut the shapes, though, I really... let me go get... Inky Antics, I think, is the one I have for the stitching. And then we might get... let's get Simon Hurley's text. Let's get the scripty text, because Simon Hurley has typewriter. That's Whimsical Woods. Where's my typewriter? And where's my floral that's Floral Borders. Oh, there's typewriter. There's typewriter. And then where's the other one? We want the scripty one, I think, because that shirt looks a little bit scripty. I have so many. Please bear with me. I have yet to find a good storage solution for my red rubber background stamps. It's kind of, oh, here, oh, look, we found it. Yay. Found it in an 8-layer. Okay. Ooh. And then I was just looking. Where'd it go? I should have pulled it out while I was looking at it. Oh gosh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Not you, not you. Not you. There you are. Is that what? Watercolor. That one. We're going to use that, I think, to add some texture. We're going to add some texture. Texture! And then Inky Antics would be under I for Inky. So we're going to go over here. Ink on 3. Inky Antics. Inky Antics. Yes, I was right. Look it, and I have never even used them. But look at all those stitches. You could totally pull out your sewing machine, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to pull mine out. Look at me. Inky Antics. So, as in SEW, so many stitches. And I love it because we can use whatever we want, right? So we have our stitches. I would be all day trying to get this together. Jenny G. Sometimes. But when your stuff is organized really nice, like, that's what makes it easy for me. Like, I can just thumb through the thing and pick the colors. And then, oops, we're not going to use this one. We're going to use that one. So we can put you away. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your patronage or whatever. All right. Shapes. Shapes. And we can be really crazy with our shapes because, like, here, they're not perfect. Like, this one is fat to skinny. This one's kind of a triangle. Okay? The purple turns into a lot of triangles. So we're just gonna start with some shapes. We're gonna start with these two. I don't know how I feel about this one. Let's ink it up. Let's ink it up. I say let's start with this and then we move on to that. This, that, and the other thing. And then we throw stuff around. Weeping Willow might be too dark, but we're gonna try it anyways. Don't worry. Don't worry. Is this one Weeping Willow? I don't know. Why doesn't this one have a name on it? This one definitely does, though. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? Oh, I think I like that. It's so crazy what a little bit of ink can do to a design, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and ink up this whole thing. Or half of it. I don't know. See how crazy that is? Just adding ink. Just adding ink over the top of something. You can make it more matchy-matchy. And I think that is way better. Because see, it's just too bright. And then we dulled it back. Mod. Yeah. The tall one from the Golden Girls played Maud, I do believe. And she was it's an old show. I don't know if the show was called Maud. Anyways, you know. But you know. And her neighbors were friends. Oh gosh. And she had a kid. It's kind of bratty, I feel. I feel like the kid was kind of bratty. I don't know. And then she had the repair guy who was kind of I wouldn't have thought of piece them together. I use the white recollections for behind my stamps. Probably. Is it B or Bay Arthur? B. Arthur starred as Edith Bunkers. Edith on All in the Family. See, that's cool. I did not know that. Okay. We're just gonna make the whole thing, because if we need the whole section, I don't want to be back here with the ink, right? There's that. Okay. So we have our ink. But yeah, I think it was the 60s, which would make sense because this is a 70. Or wait, no, I don't know what year this is. This is older. Maybe... Well, because I was born in 78, and this is 70, and this one is older, so sometime between 70 and 78. I think my mom might have still been in school when she had my sister, because she was born in... I was born in 78. We're like a year and a partial apart. Is it a year and a partial? I honestly don't know. Was my sister born in 77 or 76? I don't know. No, Arthur. B. Arthur. Thank you, Maddie. B. Arthur. Maud isn't a style, but we could say it is. Heck yeah, nobody would know we made it up. I loved All in the Family, but before your time, I know. Before my time. It's okay. We're here. Okay. We're going to put that there. And then we've got some texty bits, which I want to add some more texty bits to this one. And I didn't pick a lighter color, you guys. I'm going to be okay with that. I didn't pick a lighter color because we have this lovely pink. I think what we'll do is we'll stamp some of this. We'll stamp some of this into the background when we get it covered up. And it is now time for the Bitty Penny Scissors. 72 to 78. So yeah, very, very, that could have been popular in their house. Okay, so we're just going to cut some shapes. Do they have to be perfect? Nope. That's what we're doing. Yeah, see, we won't get all the text on this. And then we're gonna put, that's not bad. We're off to a good start. Purple. And we're going to cut this one kind of in a triangle. And if our lines aren't perfect, you guys, who cares? Just do whatever. We're like making Frankenpaper with shapes to be more shapedy. Oh, I like that. I like that one. Oh, you guys can't see. Let's put this guy away. I think we're just going to do scissor cuts because we don't care if it's straight. Rue McGulligan played Maud's neighbor who joined her on Golden Girls. Aww. Now, which one? So, Rue would not, it's not Betty White. Would that be the mom or the promiscuous friend? Which one was Rue? The mom or the promiscuous friend? I bet you it was the promiscuous friend. Oh, paper on sale. Oh, buy one, get one half off. What? Yeah, we don't like to pay full price on things. You know what? I think I like that one there. So we're you guys need to just get out of my face. No, there. So maybe you can see a little bit better. Let's get this guy. That one's got a bad corner. We're gonna cut anyways. Okay, now this has got that bad corner, so we're gonna kind of cut at an angle on both sides, and then so we get a nice little something something. Where's that angle of that corner? We're just gonna fill up the page with these things. Again, we don't need it to be perfect. We're just putting the things. Are you guys still here with me? I'm throwing things around. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're just doing the things, you guys. Well, that was like crooked as... I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I also don't want it so crooked you can tell. Do you know Estelle Getty, who played the mom, was younger than all of them? What? No, her wasn't. There's no way, because she was like really old. She looked really old. I think we're gonna come in with another one of these. Yes, we can definitely use white gel pen on the scraps to make the stitching as well. Sure can. You can use pretty gel pens. You can use all the things. No, ECR, it was really good makeup. I don't know. Probably not. I looked it up before. She was the youngest. Then Estelle Getty. What? Pronounce Michael. I can't pronounce that again. I did. Yes. Let me read. McClanahan. I don't know. McClapahans. Poor people out there with the names. They'd be like, what did she just say? Oh my gosh, you guys are bad. Do you think whoever made this jacket was like, oh, someday somebody's gonna make a paper disaster? Is it a disaster? I don't think so. I like it, but I think we need another chunk of this. So we're going to cut another chunk of this. I know a lot of stupid stuff that doesn't make me any money. That's okay. It's still really fun, right? I think we're going to plop in another one of these too. Because it's so glorious. I want a big piece. I want a big piece of this. I think we're going to move this one over somehow. And I'm going to shove, I know, whatever. We're shoving it in. So if we put that there, we put that there, and then we can put that there, that there, that there. It's kind of like a little pocket right there. Oh, I kind of like that idea. Let's make it more like a pocket. I don't know what I'm doing. My pocket is not pocketing right. That's close enough. Oh, I like that. We pocketed it. Craft by Jay. Hello, hello, sir. Mary Alice. Thanks for popping in today. We are trying to do a Franken paper with this for this photo. For our scrapbook day. And then next Wednesday is Watercolor Wednesday. I'm excited. I don't know what I'm doing yet. If you guys have... I should put that in Discord. I should do a thing in Discord for watercolor suggestions. So if you guys want to see... If you guys see a video and you're like, oh, Elizabeth, you should do this. You can share it there. And then I'll pick one. I'll pick one for Watercolor Wednesday. Okay, I like this. I'm really happy with that. We're going to put that one there, I think. And then we're going to put that there because I like that. And then we're going to do... I like that. I like that. Very geometric-ish. I don't even know. I don't even know the words, but it's okay. Maybe you're making up your own English dialect, right? They'd be like, yeah, we don't know what she says, but it's okay, because it's all made up anyways. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. I don't like how these are running off of each other. I like this, but not. Okay, that makes me happier. Okay, that makes me a lot happier. And then I need... No, I don't. We're going to leave that corner there. And then we could put the information about Mom there. That'll work. Okay, so... I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me... Just a second. I got to think. I got to put on my thinking cap. Put on the thinking cap. Okay. We're going to... We want these to kind of line up like so. And then this one, is gonna, nope, I need you to stay put. Can we do that? I know life is hard, but just stay with me. And then this one is gonna cut across all of them. Yes. Because I like that. Okay. That's going to go there. Don't stick to the paper. Okay. And then that's going to go there. So I like that there. I like that. I like that. And then we're going to cut that right off the edge. That one can go there. We're trying to figure it out. Sometimes it takes a minute, but we'll get it. I want this one to be there. I don't mind the pieces being all weird and wonky, but what I don't want is like a little corner sticking out. I want it to be as if you're sewing it, right? And if we were sewing this piece to this piece, we wouldn't have this little weird piece sticking out. But see, we get this corner, right, to those two pieces, so that makes me happy. See that? That I like. That I like. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah! Make it bigger and cut it down to size. Then to do the white I said we could. I'm going to do black stitching because I'm going to stamp it. I'm going to stamp it. You guys. And then I did want this. It's going to make my heart really happy to be right through here. Okay. But I need to straighten this one is so long, I need to straighten this one up. It needs to straighten up. Straighten up and fly right, heathens. Okay, we're gonna just straighten this one up. Because that one will be really noticeable if it's off. Speaking of, look how off it is. I guess it wasn't. It just looked like it. It's fine. It's fine. White. We'll debate. We'll debate. We'll debate. I've got a beautiful white Posca pen I just looked at. We might have to do that. Okay, and then we need to cut that. Can we do it? Stamp it in cookie dough. Cookie dough would not show up on all the places. It would show up on the pink, which we could put like cookie dough flowers on there. We could do a little bit of both, right? We could do a little bit of flower stitches. Because look at how cute that would be. You guys can't really see, but yeah, that would be really cute. I think we're going to do a little bit of both. Just because we can. I really want that to come off. Stop! Can we do this? I don't know. Okay. Oots, oots, oots. Hey, quit. So that's gonna go there, which will be fine. Where'd that tape go? I literally just had the tape. I buried it. It's probably off because the top wasn't straight to begin with. Right? The recollections paper, we don't even worry about it. We cut it, we fold it, and then we trim the folded cards because it's just terrible. As you said, it's terrible. Okay, I like this. Or unicorn white. I have some of that. But again, I don't think it would show up. Oh, we almost forgot our pocket. We definitely want this here. And we're going to go right to the edge with that. And then I want, not that gray. Do I want, not that. That might be nice. That might be nice. I think I like that, but I need to verify first because I'm not 100% sure. That actually looks nice right there, but I want to straighten that angle up. I need these two to have the same angle. So this is going to sit here. So if I, how do I do that? I don't know. We set it there and then we cut it there. Sure. I don't know. That just looks good. That's a nice piece on the back, but we're not using the back. We're going to go there. And then we're going to go. We're going to go off this corner, I think. Well, I guess we could just tuck it in behind, because we're smart sometimes. Just sometimes. And then that'll leave us a little bit of more pink right there. The nice little pink patch. Oh no, I did audition. I auditioned a little bit ago. I auditioned right there. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. And then we're going to come. I love this piece. I don't know what it is, but I like this piece. So we're going to put that piece right there. And then we have, oh, we need more purple, which we were thinking about putting this piece here. But I don't like that. Okay, purple. What if we did... I want to put a piece right there. I like that right there. We need to hide that there. Because that does that. And then we would put this piece behind that piece. I like that. I like that. You get back over to your home. Stay in your homes. And then... do we want to add a chunk of that? Oh, that might be nice. Just a doom, 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 doom. Let's put another piece of you. Right there. I'm kind of digging it. And then we would put the photo maybe here. I like it. I like it. I think we're done. I think we cut a little bit extra, but that's okay. And we only have 2 gray pieces. We could do 1 little gray piece right there. That gray piece. Oh, that's better. I like that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then we leave that. But do we want this down just a little bit to be on the corner of that? Over that? Under that? Kind of like a little flag. How big are you making that piece? 12 by 12. This is our base. It's going to go into an album. So this is 12 by 12. This is it. This is it. So I just need to trim. I just need to trim the things that are hanging off. Like I'm going to cut that. I'm going to cut that and that and that. I don't want to center it. It doesn't have to be centered, but I'll show you. See, if I center it, I don't like it. I don't want it in the center. I want it kind of like not centered. I actually like it like that. Why are you hanging out down here? Were you hanging out down here? Why is this down here? I do need something hanging off the page though down here. Because we're hanging off, but I have absolutely nothing hanging off. Maybe that. That might be nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the photo yet. If I'm going to mat it or just do the thingies. But it needs straightened up because, you know, it's crooked. It's crooked. Yeah, we could definitely cover the whole background like a quilt, but we're doing kooky and unique. So we're going to leave it like an unfinished project, because I do those all the time. So we're gonna do that. This is what we're gonna do. And now I gotta get... is that pieces of double-sided tape? No. I don't have... Well, no. My double-sided tape looks like this. And it's sticky. No, this is just mint tape. Holding some stuff down. And we're going to figure this out. We're going to start the gluing process. Yep, it's a tiny mint tape. Isn't it lovely? We're just gonna go down, glue some bits, and this bit was under that bit, but we're gonna straighten it up with that bit. I don't want that much of that bit. What do I want? I want a little bit there. I want some of my gray showing through. That angle's a little weird. I don't quite like it, but we're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it. Because I mucked it up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, yeah. They've got the inch, half inch, and our quarter inch. Isn't it cute? I had to have it. I love the... Oh, and it comes in the jump rotor too. It's what, like 3 inch, 4 inch stuff? 4 inch. But yeah, I got them all. Because they're like Pokemons. You gotta collect them all. It's not true, but it is. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay. We're going to put this guy. Here in our pocket, set there. We'll do the pocket in a little bit. I'll leave. Let's see, I'll glue this down, but I'm gonna leave that so I can tuck that other piece in. No, I fucked up. Sorry. Draw a square frame about 2 inches in from all the sides and use that as your guide to extend pieces out. Huh? But I like it like this. I just gluing now. Oh no, I didn't totally mess up. I just messed up a little. That's gonna go there. Yeah, sorry about the little curse, my friends. That piece. Okay, and then oops, our pockety, our faux pockety is gonna go right there. Drop that down. Well, it would have gone to the edge. Oh, it's not going past the 12. Oh, yeah, no, that's only up there so that it's going to get cut off. It's not going past 12 by 12. I'm leaving like a 1/4 inch-ish in most places, and then some places they'll get more. But I need so these are extending past the 12 by 12 just because that's how I needed to place them. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, and then this little piece is going to go in there. Yeah, Pam! Oh, nope, 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 nope. Is that gonna work? I think so. Okay. And that'll pop up. And that'll be there. And that'll be there. Okay. Oh, those messed up. But that's okay. We kind of know where we're going with this, right? We're going down these one. It's going to be glued here. And we save our little minted tape because we can tape something else down. Wait, how was that? That went, yeah, that went there. But we're going to leave a little bit of the under so that we can tuck that other piece under. Right? Why do I feel like that's wrong? Did I turn it over? Did I do something? I did something. What did I do? Okay, you're just being ridiculous. So I've got glue where I don't want glue because what the heckin'? I don't remember where this one was. Okay. This was because this was at this end and it was doing its thing, but I thought we had it lined up with that. Like, what happened there? Because now it's not reaching to the end. You know where you're going? I don't know where I'm going. See, like, what happened? Something totally happened. No, this was... Okay. That goes like that somehow. Somehow, somewhere. Okay. When all else fails, we just reconstruct and make something else. But we're going to figure this out because I'm not happy. I'm not happy with that. Where's this piece? We're gonna do this again because we're gonna make it work. Okay, and then we're going like so. So that needs to be long, and that needs to be. We're going to glue this piece in. We're going to glue this one in and make it do the thing that we want it to do. Okay? We can do it. And we're going to put our thumb there and not put glue there because there's a piece that's going to go under it. Okay, and this is going to line up with that and go across that and off the page, and we're going to cut it off. Okay, we got this. And then we're going to put this little piece right here because that's where we like. We're going to put it at the seam. We're going to do it at the seam because that's what we want. We're making like seams. Blossom! Hello, hello. Go in my paper. Okay. And then this is going to go under, but to the seam. To the seam. Okay. We got that. And then this hot mess, I don't even know. We're going to fix this because I mucked it up. There's supposed to be purple in here somehow. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. But how? I don't know. What? That it curves in. It curves in. We want it straight. We want it straight. That's kind of nice. If we put that there, and then I don't know what was going on here. We have a catastrophe going on. That's what we have. Can we put that there? Does that give us, that gives us something interesting. We're just doing, we don't know what we're doing, so we're redoing this side. Because we flubbed it. We flubbed it up. I should have took a picture. Or press and seal. You guys, we always think about this stuff after the fact. That's neat. It does fit there, but we're not going there. We do that, and then we do that. I don't know how I feel about that. Where's that photo? What's going on? This wasn't this big before, was it? Because I'm not digging that. I'm not digging that at all. I feel like I really flubbed it, but that's okay. Read comment! Read comment! You well, sir, I'm sorry. I missed that comment about the press and seal. But I don't know. I think it's looking pretty good now. Maybe we like it better like this. PJB Stamper! Yeah, we was calling you. We needed the Pam translator for Abraham. The stuff we do. The stuff we do. Okay. That one's glued down. That one's going to get glued down, right? You're glued down. Well, you will be. Better glue. Better glue. So we're going to glue this right there. We're going to glue this. Then we're going to do